Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pedri. Distributed tidily. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Delivers the ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mane. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Balde. And here's Rashford. Yamal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pedri. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martin. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So it is still 0-0. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mane. That's good play. He's in a great position here. Oh, crack. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedri. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Can he finish? And he's done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Joao Felix. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martin did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferran Torres. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's on his Rashford! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koeman. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Hangs in a cross. Punched away. Koeman. Koeman going full steam ahead down the left flank. Yamal. Quality ball. Brozovic. Tries to play it through. Oh, good spread. Mane going full tilt down the right-hand side. And that's another good win of the ball. Eric Garcia. Pedri wins the duel this time. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And it's Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. That's a cute ball. He's in plenty of space here. Balde finds himself offside. Brozovic. It's Mane. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Koeman. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Ronaldo. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Pedri. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Up he goes. He will be livid with himself.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koeman. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pedri. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. Nice control. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Al Nassr in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And Kubasi, and it's Pedri. Pedri. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes a shot! Now it's Ferran Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coleman with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one. Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And this is Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And this is... And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now. Pedri. And it's Balde. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. And he's... Big chance! Real chance!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Brozovic. Coman. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Played into space.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The ball has bounced loose now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's superb. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Ronaldo. Koundé. And Kubasi. Martin. And it's Pedri.
Substitution on the field. Number 79.
Al Nassr
João
still
Felix.
have the cards to affect
Number
this
10,
game.
Mane.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 21.
That's a good ball out
Kingsley
wide.
Coman. Coming on the
Neatly
field.
clipped into space.
Number 29.
Kubasi.
Number 20.
It's
Number
Pedri.
80. Substitution in
Lobbed
progress.
in behind. Pau Kubasi is there to clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Eric Garcia. Balde. And it's Pedri. And Fermin. Played out to the left flank. And they've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. Al Nassr are coasting towards victory. He's in plenty of space here. Pau Kubasi tries to clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! It's loose now. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Al Nassr are down to 10 men. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pedri. And he's there to make the challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most convincing of passes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's always in for the pieces. And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out for a throw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vermin. Eric Garcia. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Lopez. Oh, no joy this time. It's a throw-in. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr definitely impressing me here, especially the way that
Please
attack
turn your
clicked.
attention
Whether
to the
it was
screen
link-up
for
play,
information
running in
provided by
behind,
the local
this has just been a
police.
great